Hey folks, today we're taking a look at the S3 Max, which is a portable Switch 2 dock from a brand called Antank, and they did kindly send this unit out to me so I could test it for you. So if we just take a look at this compared to the Switch 2 dock that comes with your console, the original unit, you can see obviously that this is a lot more portable. So straight off the bat, this is going to be perfect for those of you that are traveling. And the great thing is this works in pretty much the same way. You connect your Switch 2, which I'll show you in a moment, and it will automatically then hook you up to your external display. And all of the performance you get out of the Switch 2 dock, including up to 4K 120Hz support, is here as well. But honestly, a dock such as this is just going to also be great for those of you that have multiple displays, monitors, TVs around your home and don't want to keep shimmying your original dock around with you, especially one that is low profile like the S3 Max is just going to add to that convenience. So I'll go ahead and show you this in action. We'll just plug the Switch 2 in down here. And there we have our screen. Now, one thing I would say is at first glance, this may look like, you could maybe knock it over. It's not perhaps as secure as the original dock, but I don't think that's the case. Once this is connected into the USB of the dock, it is a really snug fit and it is very secure. So as you can see, the dock is well connected here. Okay, you're not going to be able to knock the Switch 2 out of this easily. But also another point to avoid confusion, a lot of people have assumed that the original dock here has active cooling, and it does have a fan built into it, but that cooling is for the components of the dock itself. So active cooling isn't needed when you have an open dock such as this. In fact, Antank have told me in their own testing that when the console is connected to the S3 Max, you can expect temperatures to drop by up to 6 degrees. The S3 Max does support power delivery up to 100 watts, so it absolutely supports fast charging for your Switch 2. And in terms of the I/O on the back, you do get, of course, your HDMI port, which, as I mentioned, is fully compatible with those high refresh rates and resolution. We have the USB-C port for power and 2 Type A ports for your additional devices. One thing I must mention is that there is no network port here, as you do get that in the original Switch 2 dock, so you will have to connect to the internet over Wi-Fi when you are using the S3 Max. But again, that just goes back to the portability of this thing. But the actual overall performance is very much equivalent to the original dock, and I have to say, it is an impressive accessory. So yes, if you're out traveling, or if you just keep your Switch 2 at home but want to be able to have that convenience of having multiple docks, then go ahead and check out the S3 Max. I think it will be a great option.